Hello and welcome to episode 16 of Let's Play Final Fantasy 14 Pre Dawntrail. So, in the last episode we defeated the Fiend of Water. No, the one that needs nail clipping really bad. And yeah, it was pretty easy. But yeah, it was still a fun fight. So let's see what the cutscene has to tell us.
Tell me one thing, Cagnazzo. A dragon of our world crossed over into yours long ago, but I have felt her presence here again. What is the meaning of this?
I dare say what you felt was this.
By the sisters. What have you done to Ashtaya?
If you want answers, you'll have to get them from Lord Golbez. Assuming you've the strength to face him. A pity I will not see the plan to fruition. But my part is done, and to fade with the thrill of battle in my heart makes it all the more worthwhile.
No! Wait! Where is she? Where is my sister?
At long last, I go to join the great flow.
By the gates closing, there can be no doubt that he was the one who opened it.
Ashtaya, I prayed we might meet once more.
She is likely still in the void. Take heart. We will find her yet.
So what now?
While you discuss how to proceed with your search, I would excuse myself to look around. There may be salvage that we could use at the camp.
In that case, I'll patrol the area for more void scent. Very well. Let us take a moment to consider our options.
All right. So we have discovered the source of the void scent outbreak in Golemald. A gate forced open from the void. The barrier between our worlds is especially thin here, I suspect. Elsewise, I see little reason why the Reapers choose to live in such an inhospitable place. Even if the conditions are ideal, we're talking about a gate that could pass an archfiend, opening one so large. Opening one so large could not have been easy. In the age of Alag, Emperor Sandy created an enormous portal using a prodigious amount of ether harnessed by the Crystal Tower. In theory, a similar feat should be possible from within the void. One need but have the requisite amount of ether, such as the harbored by a great worm's eye. And its ether is indeed greatly diminished. In Joffrey's vision, Golbus let his archfiends feed upon Astaya's ether. If he has also taken an eye to open this gate, it does not bode well, I know. Nevertheless, we must remain hopeful and continue our search. What I find curious is why our foes choose to strike now, some few thousand years after Astayas vanished into the void. And while their overreaching plan remains a mystery, what exactly was Cagnasso's part in that he had finished? Alright, there we go. Too far away, huh? Oh, Astaya, what has become of you? That even your eye should be so spent of ether. I cannot bear the thought of her being held captive a moment longer. But how will I find her? What must I do? Calm yourself, Ritra. I appreciate that you have... I appreciate that you are upset. But such a passion clouds your judgment. You must endeavor to remain composed. When your mind is clear, we may consider how to proceed with our search. You are right. In the meantime, I will help Alphino and Alice back at the village. That sounds like a fine idea. We should go as well. Oh. Wait, do I need to walk all the way back? Like I have to. Yeah. Alright. Oh. I don't see Vitra with you. Is everything alright? He needs a moment to himself. While he is indisposed, we thought we'd lend you a hand. I've just finished patrolling the area, so we're fine on the front. There are no signs of Voidsent, and I doubt we'll see any more now that the gate has been closed. As for Alphino, he set his sight on the Cerulean Spring. We're hoping to take as much of the stuff as the snowcraft can carry. That much fuel would keep the people warm for a good while. We managed to procure a few suitable containers for transporting the ceruleum, and we're about to return to the spring. If you mind to scrunch up more containers, I can take what you have now and get them filled. Thank you, Instinian. The more we can load into the snowcraft, the better. Would you and Yushtola mind helping us with our research then? You need to take any suitable containers to the spring and then back to the snowcraft once you fill them with ceruleum. Alright. This is less a container and more a sieve, given the poor condition and the visible holes. This is the container appears to be well suited for repurposing. It would be a fine choice for ceruleum storage. Oh boy. Ugh. Have to say, this dungeon looks great actually. The container is now filled to the brim with cerulean. If that one has been filled, you should hurry and take it to the snowcraft. Estinian has already seen to the rest. Go on ahead. The others ask that I remain here in the event they find more. Alright. The snowcraft is all but overflowing with cerulean containers. However, several of your comrades have yet to arrive. Perhaps a nearby vantage point will afford you a more favorable view of their return.
Is Ritra not back yet?
My apologies for the delay.
Are you all right?
I am. As distressing as this turn of events was, the eye itself gives me cause to hope. While it is no longer possessed of Ajdaya's will, it may yet lead us to her. Were it not for your encouragement, I would never have dared to embark on my search, much less come this far. I will not lose faith. I will find my sister, wheresoever she may be.
We'll return the eye to her, together.
Though tainted, the eye has not fully succumbed to darkness. Ajdaya herself may have been able to resist its influence.
Well, as much as we'd love to take part in your next foray, we can't abandon our efforts here.
Indeed. We'll need to keep a close watch, in case the Void Gate opens again as well. Though should it prove safe to do so, I have some ideas for how we might put this village to use.
Do what you must. We will manage.
To free Ajdaya, I expect we will have to deal with Golbez once and for all, after which you may undertake your work without worry.
We look forward to the glad tidings.
You'll take good care of everyone, won't you?
What? Why do you ask me this?
Because comrades look out for one another, and I can't think of anyone more qualified to keep them safe.
True. I will do no less than I've promised.
If our respective plans are settled, then let us head back.
Alright. I suppose this is where we part ways for now. But we have every faith in you. We will pray for your safety all the same. I'm glad we have the chance to talk, Zero. Take care and until next time. Till next time. Alright. Yeah, still have some time left. Am I right in assuming that we are to return to the void? Now that matters here have been settled, yes. But first, we should return to Rad Satan to prepare. When everyone is ready, let us convene at Megaduta. Alright. Let's see. That looks good. That ring. Pretty sure I will keep that.
If everyone is ready, then let us depart for Al-Zadar's legacy.
Whoa.
What was that?
A deluge of ether. The mark of a terrible magic.
It wasn't far from here. Let's go.
Hey, you! Stop! If you're thinking of taking to sea, don't!
What has happened?
We were out working our nets when a light suddenly shot up over Buffalo Isle with a boom. A massive fiend then took to the skies. Another blasphemy, we feared, but we didn't linger to find out.
Did you see where it was headed?
I can't say for sure, but it looked like it was northward bound.
I see. Our thanks for the warning, and do not let us keep you. Buffalo Isle is connected to Al-Zadal's legacy. This cannot be a coincidence.
In response to Karnyatso's defeat, they have come for our gate.
So it seems. I would ascertain the situation at the vault, but the fiend must be dealt with, ere people come to harm. I shall assume my dragon form and seek it out at once.
Wait! You heard the fisherman. A blasphemy, they called it. If another flying creature was sighted now, others will assume the worst and panic will spread. This is not the way.
I'll see to the fiend.
You are right, Estinian. I will gather my soldiers and search the isle for casualties. As you wish. The fiend is yours. The hunt will go more swiftly with help. Zero, might I prevail upon you to accompany him?
Very well.
Then Estinian and I will make for Al-Zadar's legacy and secure the gate.
Stay on your guard. The enemy is clever and will have anticipated our response. Be safe, my friends, and may the sisters guide your steps.
All right. We know the fiend was headed north, but that still leaves a lot of ground for us few to cover. We need a way to conduct our research more efficiently. Do you have any ideas? I know people who may have seen something. In other words, we seek help from the locals. If you think it best, then very well. So, where to then? The great work and encampments at the Hansa Hatchery. If both places are to the north, then the people there may indeed have seen something. Very well, I will head to the great work and leave the encampment to you. Alright, what? It's interesting how fast you actually forget, but I can't actually remember this quest at all. Saw the light over at Buffalo remnants too, did you? We've sent scouts to investigate, but they've yet to report back. We will continue to keep watch here, but if you learn anything, be sure to let us know. These fishermen saw a fiend emerge from the Buffalo remnants before heading north, you say? I saw what I thought was a ball of flame flung from the explosion, but now I wonder. It flew north in the direction of Khadga. If it is in fact a fiend, then we have trouble on our hands. We must remain vigilant. I presume you've come to investigate the explosion at Buffalo remnants as well. We've yet to ascertain presently what happened. Is there any information you can share with us? A fiend emerged from the explosion and flew toward Khadga? Violet Sisters. Had I learned of this sooner? Never mind. There is no time to waste. Alright, let's see here. Vitality, determination, vitality, tenacity. Skill speed, vitality. Critical vitality, spell speed. Alright, let's go with that one. Confound it. We were so concerned with the explosion that we failed to recognize that the threat had not yet passed. We must alert the command at once and instruct people to seek shelter. Is there a way to the top of Khadgar? I'll go and see if the fiend is indeed there. What? You mean to go there to investigate? Then again, you're more than capable of defending yourself. As you wish. We will leave this in your hands. The Giant's Gall grounds are situated at the base of Khadga. I myself am not familiar with the mountain paths, but the quarry workers are bound to know many. Quetanur, for instance, he has worked there the longest. Go well, my friend, and may the sisters keep you. Alright. You want to climb Khadga? You could have chosen a worse time. There was an earthquake earlier, and it triggered a rock slide. I'm afraid the main path to the summit may be blocked. But if you're determined to go, then I suggest you speak with Suramul. He climbs like Langur and might know some other way up, if not the gentlest. Oh, there you are. How to reach the top of Khadga? After what has happened, that should be the last place anyone's sane would want to be. But yes, I'm familiar with another route that should still be passable. I was once afraid of heights, you see, and used it to build up my courage. I cannot say I have the courage to brave it under these conditions. I'll take you to where the route starts, but no further, alright? Alright.
Hello, can you hear me? We were too late. The vault has been destroyed, the alchemical furnace with it. This was their true objective, to deny us entry into the void. Kanyatso and Ajdaya's eye were a diversion. A means to detain us in Garlemald, while they went to work here. To reduce the vault to rubble. That which you hunt is no ordinary foe. Have care.
Such an exquisite sight. A canvas of vibrant colors. As was our world, too, once.
One of Golbez's champions, I presume.
I am Rubicante, the Archfiend of Fire. A monster in flesh, yet in spirit I remain a man, a prisoner of the past. Such tears I wept when darkness consumed the world, until Lord Golbez came and spoke of salvation. Thus do I walk proudly at his side, to see his dream fulfilled. Your heart is pure. For benevolent cause you seek the dragon. But I cannot allow you to have it. Cannot allow you to interfere. If you would continue, then there is but one recourse. I shall await you at the summit. Come, mortal. Come and weigh your righteousness against mine.
Alright, well, this next dungeon we will do in the next episode. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, feel free to hit the like button. And of course, if you're new here, first of all, welcome. And yeah, if you enjoy my content, then why don't you hit the subscribe button together with the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my future content. I will be back again tomorrow, and until then, stay safe out there.